Good morning, traders. I am Stephen Davis, Senior Market Strategist, RJO Futures. It's Friday morning, April 3rd, here to talk to you about the grain markets. Okay, first chart of corn here we'll put in front of you, and prices are certainly cheap here, low, and you know, China is not going to fix this weak corn demand that we have here in front of us. The funds are short about 130,000 contracts of corn, so that's a lot. It's been working for them, and certainly markets just don't go down forever, and you could see a 10 or 20 cent bounce here just off the weather in the weeks ahead. But the way things look, that would be a selling opportunity. It's raining in Louisiana this morning, so those corn farmers are frustrated down there. They won't be in the field for another 10 days, something like that. So here we go. We're not going to know the farmers' reactions and what they did here planning until June, so that uncertainty will continue as we move forward. Certainly we have cheaper feed now, so if the demand does pick up, when it picks up, that's going to be a good story. Just like gasoline here in USA is really, really cheap, so this lower corn, lower soybean meal, this cheap feed, demand can pick up, and it can be a boom for demand. So we'll keep talking about all of that. Okay, the soybean market certainly charts down and out here, and you know, China's buying U.S. sorghum, China's buying U.S. barley, and we're waiting for them to buy U.S. soybean. Will they? And yes, I think they will, but just enough to satisfy their Phase 1 agreement, and they're going to wait till after the election in November to continue picking up buying large amounts of U.S. soybeans. So keep in mind there's bull market rallies and bear markets, so we'll be on our toes for that here. And certainly beef, chicken, pork, milk, cheese, all, you know, you say low prices is the cure for low prices, but if the consumer cannot access the market, low prices are not the cure here. So soybean meal, you're supposed to buy soybean meal at lower prices. The funds are long soybean meal, so just like they're short corn, that's been working, and we'll see if this long soybean meal, I think buying soybean meal at lower prices is a good idea. Okay, the wheat market here. Wheat harbors the best near term for higher prices here in the grains. And number one, it's dry in Russia. And then number two, the importers of the world, you may see them pick up the pace of buying U.S. wheat. Remember a week or two ago, all the consumers rushing to the grocery stores buying bread, for example. So Egypt out there buying U.S. wheat. A couple weeks ago, China was buying U.S. wheat. And if that were to continue, that's a good story for wheat here. So we'll keep talking about that. I do like the crude oil charts here, and perhaps strength in crude oil can support the grain markets here going forward. So, and then there's lots of nervousness here, so let's not try to be nervous, and certainly do not panic, and there should be a lot of opportunity here going forward when we get back to normal types of trading. Let's all have an excellent weekend.